We're here with interim head coach Brandon Duvall, just a few days away from the season opener, the Spartan Classic. Going to be here Friday and Saturday at the Echoes Gym. Coach, just talk about how ready you are for the season to start now.
More than ready. We've been through preseason already. It's the anticipation coming into the season was big. We actually consider our season to start in the spring. So our official 2010 start date was the second semester of last year. And this is actually now the competition season, so we're considered halfway through, and we're ready to get on the court and get started.
What does this mean for the program and the fans here to start the season off with a home tournament like this?
It's an opportunity for us to have our, get support from the student body, which we've never had anything this big on campus volleyball-wise before. We're going to have 5 teams, including ourselves, coming into the gym, competing against each other, and it's a good opportunity for the community to come in and see what Norfolk State volleyball is all about. We're a Division I school, and it's a good opportunity for them to see good quality Division I competition.
Going to your team now, what are your strengths and weaknesses you feel with the team right now?
Right now, at this point in the season, our strengths are definitely defense. We're defensively probably stronger than we've ever been, at least at my time here. Goals are a lot quicker, a lot more explosive, and it's showing right away. I would say a disadvantage right now would be the fact that we're really young. We have 1 senior and 2 juniors right now. All 3 of them have great experience on the floor. All of them have played in quality programs prior to college and have done great things for us. But the fact that we're going to be led at some point on the court by freshmen and sophomores, a little nerve-wracking for the most, but I think they definitely understand their role and will do a good job for us.
Where have you seen the team improved the most, like you're talking about, since the spring started? Just
mentality. I mean, it's at this level, they should be coming in with a little bit, with the skill level that we're going to need, and passing, hitting, serving, all that. It's the mentality that we need, the speed of the game, and just understanding what it is to be competitive at this level, and getting to that point.
You're talking about the younger kids, the sophomores and the freshmen. What have you seen out of them that shows that you guys are going to surprise people this year?
Intensity. They're the ones who, when we make comments as coaches to kind of get under people's skin, you can see already, and it's a coaching thing. You go to the girls and you may say something just to see how they react, and we get no reaction out of them. And I can say whatever I want, and you just look at them, and they just look at you, and they're like, yeah, you're right, okay, so let me just get on the court. It's great. It's just a good, tough group of girls who have all been battle-tested at the level before they got here in their juniors programs and their high school programs, and now they're here ready to compete, and it's exciting for us.
Do you guys feel that you are flying under the radar a little bit because you have so many players that people just aren't familiar with, people in the league and outside the league?
I'd like to say that's a tough question to answer because I'd like to say we're under the radar. I don't want anybody to know about us until they have to play us, but I think we will shock a few people. I think they'll come in the gym, and any sort of preconceived notions about how Norfolk State volleyball is hopefully will be dispelled, I guess is a good word. I'm not sure, but yeah, I think people will be surprised when they come in our gym.
What do you think is the biggest difference between the teams last year and the team this year?
Leadership. Tons of leadership. The girls last year, we had a few girls that left the program that really didn't get an idea of what direction we were really trying to go into, and the girls that came in to replace them definitely do. And the juniors, and Tracy as our senior, and Nicole as one of our leaders, and the rest of the juniors and sophomores have a great idea of what leadership's about, and I think that's going to help us tremendously from years prior.
Talk about where this program is headed. All these new kids. There's a kind of maybe an opportunity for them to put a new stamp on the program. Just talk about that a little bit.
I've said this tons in our meetings. This program's lacked identity. Really, when we walked out of a gym, people were forgettable, I think, in years past, and even prior before I got here. I think this year, with the new additions and the leadership that's emerging, I think when we walk out, people are going to recognize us for something. Whether it's going to be defense, offense, the way we fly across the court, I think they're going to look at us and say, "Wow, that team was intense," and they will remember us throughout the season. So.